Really good chef says, Cecil, we tease you because we love you. If you ever come into my restaurant, you are eating for free. Oh, don't say that.
What restaurant is that? I love to eat.
Yeah, what restaurant is that? Cecil will come and see you. I think that would be nice.
Is that in New York City?
Yeah.
Ethan, the
Cecil
next
is
time you're in New York, I want to make a thing. You come to Manhattan and we are having a steak together. What do you say?
That's who?
Me and you. Next time you're in New York.
Oh, have a steak with you? Sure, why not? I will.
All right, you're
is that invitation open to me too?
Oh hell yeah! No, it's all on Ethan.
All right, because I love steak.
Yeah, we'll do it. I mean, I know some great restaurants in New York City. Obviously, I will. I would love to.
I used to have an expense account in New York City. I know every restaurant that I can't afford now.
Oh, that's right. You used to be in Wall Street, huh?
Your life sounds really interesting. I know you don't tell all of it, but each little snippet is more interesting than the last. I wish the people in the chat were more concerned with like putting the pieces together and figuring out who you are than like shitting on you, because I'd like to know.
Most people just want to tell me to go fuck myself to death. I mean,
that sounds fun, but
you were on Wall Street, so will you tell me about that?
I spoke a little bit about it once, and now I'm very protective of my identity because I did mention semi-crimes that I did.
Was it during the 80s?
No. It was recently. I basically, all right, I'll talk about it. I basically invested money with unsettled money, and you wouldn't understand, but money that had not cleared, I had already basically placed a bet. So it was placing a bet with money. I mean this in Wall Street terms, but I'm trying to dumb it down for you dummies. Basically, you have to wait a cooling off period. When money comes in, you have to wait for it to settle, then you can reinvest. And what I was doing is I was reinvesting money that was not settled funds. And I had made a tremendous amount of money for my firm by doing that. I had hit. That's why I'm not in jail, but I was fired.
Oh, that's terrible.
That sucks.
Everybody won. My company won. My clients won. Everybody won. But technically, I was using money that was not settled, and I was having people under me use money. I was actually letting people who didn't know that it was unsettled funds. Either way, but here's the thing. I was the guy who went out and wined and dined the clients, and we drank and we did coke and went to strip clubs, and I had fun for a number of years, but I was dying, and me being fired actually saved my life on some level. Now I just drink heavily, but I don't do any drugs for the last 3 years.
Can we make a comic about your life?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Are you in your 50s?
Oh no, I'm much younger.
Okay, so you're 40 something?
I'm brushing up against 40.
Are you serious?
I think he said he was 36 once or something like that.
Lord Badfish, thank you for $20. Cecil, just busting your balls with the sandwich joke earlier, but I really think you're cool. That's nice. Toppy Daddy says, a Wall Street investor that can't explain money. What the fuck? Matt Villar, thank you for $5. Cecil, is the ketamine story true?
The ketamine story is 100% true.
Really good job. Thank you.
That is, I made some. I snorted. I think it's like cat or horse tranquilizer one night, and I made a lot of ill-advised phone calls, and that's really.
What is? You need to come on my show and tell these stories. Do you want to come on an episode of the podcast?
You know what it is? I would love to, but the more vague I am about these things, the better it is for my freedom.
God damn, these are awesome. You have to tell me them in person. We'll keep them private.
I would in person. I will tell you those, but I don't know about broadcast. I know I can't show my face because the FEC is just fucking. No.
We'll stop right there. Wow, I'm impressed. We'll put it like that. This episode is something way different than what I thought it was going to be.
My father was a big wig. He was he was born in Scotland. He was raised after 6 in England. And he became he was like a wonderkind, a banking guy, and he came over to New York, and he married my mother, who is from Canarsie, Brooklyn. She's a Sicilian, so I'm half Scottish, half Sicilian, a little bit of English in there. And I was raised mostly in Manhattan. I spent a couple years in Brazil, believe it or not, setting up banks with my father. And I've had an interesting life.
No one gives a shit what you're saying, Cecil.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh,